Values, components, creativity, core values, creativity, integrity, collaboration, growth, excellence, wellness.
Yes.
Pick one.
What's my favorite?
Pick your favorite.
That's
yeah,
easy.
well, I mean,
That's
if you
easy. Yeah, my favorite is wellness. And I always choose wellness because I think of it as our foundational value. If you're going to be creative, if you're going to work with excellence, if you're going to grow personally and professionally, then you need to feel well. So I think caring for our mental and our physical health is of utmost importance. So that's why I pick wellness.
I actually have two favorite, and that would be integrity and collaboration. I want my clients to know that I have their absolute best interest in mind. And I also want them to understand that I have an army of like-minded people in my department to solve any challenges they might face.
Integrity, number one, and the collaboration piece. But integrity, gosh, that begins with our leaders. We see that, and within ourselves. And then I'm going to mention our road and load team again, because that's definitely a characteristic they possess. They always do the right thing all the time. You know, even when no one's looking, that's just their character.
Yeah, that's easy for me, and it's growth. And I think it's because of how we describe that core value. And I say this to everyone is we grow, and if you know it, it's we grow our people and our business.
Sounds like a trainer in you. I remember that. I remember that.
But that was my, you know, partly because I was a trainer, and I got to see the growth that people had as they progressed in their roles. And you know, it was awesome to get a message, you know, 6 months later, hey, I just got promoted, and it's like, that's awesome, you know. But the growth is my favorite.
You know, I wish I could choose a different one. But, I mean, it's all important, but I always think without integrity, you have nothing. Right? And anytime I hire somebody, I always tell them, you know, there's 4 things to remember. Just be honest, right? Do the right thing. If you make a mistake, fess up. We'll learn from that. I always tell them not to smoke, so there's 4 things. But yeah, I think integrity, you need that. You just don't have anything else without it.
Creativity is my favorite. I love to be creative in problem solving. I love to think outside of the box. I love to come at you with something that you would have never thought is possible, which is why I love all of these initiatives that we have to bring in diversification of thought and individuals, because the more you bring that in, the more chances there are that something's going to come to the table we never thought of before.
So for me, it's going to be growth. And I love that our growth value has 2 sides. We grow our people and we grow our business. I mean, growing our business, we absolutely want to do that, but I love that we focus on growing our people. You know, me personally, the company has invested in me over the years, whether it's my continuing education, opportunities to work on new projects, to work with different teams. So I'm always going to be appreciative that that is one of our values.
For me, my favorite value is excellence. I truly believe that if all other values are achieved, excellence is the product of it.
There you go.
So without being healthy, without working together as a team, without being creative, you can't be excellent. So you need your team, you need to work together, be healthy, be excellent.
Yeah, excellence being the end result of doing the others well. And you know, that idea that we exceed expectations. I think in this day and age too, that people realize that excellent customer service is it's dwindled in the world today. And to show up every day and say, we're not just gonna meet your expectations, but we're gonna what? Exceed them. And that's not just in what we do, it's also how we do it.
And all 6 of those core values that we have, it makes us who we are today. And if you look back in the history of the company, even though we didn't have those core values published, we still portrayed them and we live them every day. So I think it's great that we have them all in writing now, and I'm glad that we have conference rooms that are named after those words. And it just I don't know, it just really resonates with me. Like, this is what this company stands for, and this is what this company is going to stand for the next 100 years when we do a video like this.